Hey guys, it's Trinity Roots again, and I know I haven't been speaking to you for a while, but for those of you who don't know, I'm a student and I get very busy in the lab, and I apologize for not putting out any more videos for my subscribers. It's kind of weird having subscribers. For the longest time I didn't have any because I didn't have any videos, but now I do, and I'll be putting up some more videos, hopefully more frequently than I have been. Anyway, getting on to business. This is my 6th month of locking my hair. So I guess I reached some kind of milestone. My 6th month. It's not my anniversary today. My anniversary actually passed. But I'm going to do a turnaround for you guys. And then I'm going to let you guys know what I've been doing differently since the last update. So here goes. A turnaround. 6 months. One thing I noticed that has changed with my locks is that they move now. Like, I guess they're starting to get way down. So when I tilt my head to the side, before they would just like stay exactly where they were, but now they actually move. And I always thought that was, I've been waiting for that, for them to actually start hanging. Yeah. One difference that one thing I've done to my hair that's made it different. These locks in the front are actually about 2 months old because I realized that I started these myself with comb coils, and I made the ones in the front smaller, and I don't know why, but that was a bad decision. So if anyone's starting their locks themselves, just go ahead and don't try to do anything special to the ones in the front because they're in front of your head and everyone can see them. Anyway, so I redid them, and so these are about 2 months old, and they're going through the whole 2-month-old problems with the puffiness and the coming out, but the rest of them are pretty much locked up. Yeah, the rest of these are pretty much locked up, but this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, these two. These are new. These are my newbies that like to unravel and stuff like that. This one on the top just like, sometimes just likes to just do like that, you know. I walk around, which I don't mind, I always think it's funny because I never expected, you know, like if I go to the bathroom at work or anywhere, I'll come out to see it's just sticking like right up, like, hello, you know. So I always just, there you go, just there it goes again. Tuck it under a lock or whatever. And this one, just before I locked my hair, I had gotten a last press. And I had never had heat damage before that. But just the way it worked out, I got my hair pressed at a natural hair salon, and the front of my hair was burned. Like the very front, the edges, and I was really upset. And I was like, that was like the final straw. I was like, I'm not doing this to people anymore. I'm going to lock my hair, and I'm just going to do it myself. I'm not going to go to a loctician. I'm not going to go back to this lady because these natural hairstylists say they know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing. I was really upset. Anyway, so the front of my hair has been growing out like crazy. You see right here where that hair flies out of that lock? That's how much my hair, that's how much has grown in 6 months because the front was totally broken off. And I just wrapped it up into this lock, and it's sticking out at this point right now. So hopefully it joins in with the lock. I try not to twist it too much because I don't want this lock to become thin. So I just kind of push it into that empty spot right there, and it blends in because, you know, all hair is frizzy anyway, you know. I actually love the fizzies. So this is actually about a week and a half post retwist. I'm trying to only twist once a month, and so what I've been doing is I've been once I wash, and because these are not completely locked up, they still come out when I wash. So I kind of twist them up a little bit, not too much, not too tight or anything, and I've been setting my locks in these here rods. So I have a couple pictures, and I'll put them right here. So you guys can see, I mean, how I've been getting by without twisting my hair. Because when I first started, I was twisting my hair every 2 weeks. But I said I want to stop doing that because I don't want my locks to get thin. And I really like the size of them, and I wanted to keep them around this size. So I'm going to have to find something else to do to fix my hair and not have it looking, you know, not that everything is freeformers, but I'm not freeforming. And so I don't want to look like I'm freeforming. And that's the way it comes out looking like, especially in the front when your locks are new and you're not trying to twist them after you wash them. So that's been my little cheat secret that I've been doing. Anyway, since the last time I talked to you guys, I had bought that Jamaican Mango Lime Lock-In Gel that I was like, yeah, this holds great. I mean, it does hold great. And if you don't mind residue in your hair, it smells great too. If you don't mind residue in your hair afterwards, this is the Lock-In Gel for you. But however, after a while, I did find that it was flaking, and that is not a good look. Before that, I had been using this aloe vera gel, and I looked at it, and the aloe vera gel actually has as a second ingredient alcohol. And I was like, okay. And that's when I actually went out and bought the Jamaican Mango Lime, because people have been telling me how great it was. And I didn't like that either. And so what I did, I do not like a lot of products. So if I don't like a product, I should just throw it away, but I will use it until it's done. So what I've been doing is I've been mixing them. And so I get the hold of the Jamaican Mango Lime. It really smells bad. I get the hold of the Jamaican Mango Lime, and I get the non-flakiness. It actually doesn't flake when I mix it with the aloe vera. I'm actually trying to get rid of both of them. And if anyone has any suggestions as to some other product that I could use to twist my hair and to hold it without residue, and that's just not like ridiculously expensive. I mean, I'll spend on hair products. Let me not say that. I'll spend on my hair because it's important to me. People spend their time and money on what is important to them, and my hair is important to me. So I will spend on my hair, but not like ridiculous. Like, I'm not about to buy a little bottle of gel for like $20. That's just too much for me. Anyway, also, I started using Dr. Bronner's, and I actually really like it. I dilute it, of course. Please dilute. You will, yeah. I dilute it in water. I give it I dilute it like 1/3. It's, well, 1/3 Dr. Bronner's and 2/3 water is what I've been doing. I just put it in a spray bottle and just and go to town. Now I got the in the store there are lots of scents. There's the rose water, the almond, the peppermint, the tea tree. There's a lot of different scents. I got the rose, and I wish I hadn't. Next time, I'm like down to here now. Next time, I'll probably get the peppermint or something else. I like the way the rose smell, but I just don't like it after I finish shampooing it. It has like it doesn't smell like it smells in the bottle after you finish shampooing your hair. It kind of smells almost medicated. I don't like it. Anyway. Oh yeah, I tried another hairstyle, and I guess I'll put that picture right here. Please give me some suggestions as to what I can use to twist my hair. Also, I've been really anal about the lint. I've been finding lint, some of these twists, some of these locks. Now, when I find lint, I pull out my little tweezer, and I mean the ones in the back are a lost cause. So I just stopped trying to pick those out. But I think I'm pretty diligent. Sometimes what I do is I have two mirrors. I have one on the back of my door right here, and I have one right here. So I'll like tilt the mirror so I can see the back of my head, and I don't know if you get it or not, like the two mirrors. Anyway, doesn't matter. Ugh. Anyway, thanks so much for coming by and chatting with me for a while. You guys have a blessed day. Peace.